Hello, welcome to today's tutorial of how to set up proxies in Dolphin Anty antidetect browser. So, let's dive in. First, head to our account dashboard. This time, we have roughly 0.5 gigabytes of traffic stored in the account. Here, we tap Get Proxy and select Subaccount List to create a subaccount. Tap the Add button, then a window will pop up. In this window, we will have to put in the account username and password that we wanted for this new subaccount. In this case, let's say the username is Dolphin1, and the password we put Dolphin2. Moving to the next, we have the subaccount status. Make sure to turn it as Enable, so the subaccount is active. Now, we have traffic cap. The reason we have traffic cap is to prevent the unexpected traffic overuse. For this tutorial, we will be putting 0.5 gigabytes in this matter. Once everything is ready to go, we hit Confirm button afterwards. Back to the main dash, always double-check the subaccount we just created. Make sure it has the valid traffic cap and the status is active. After that, let's tap Credential Auth. In here, we can configure the proxy based on our needs. Starting from countries we are targeting. In this tutorial, we pick United Kingdom as an example. For proxy type, let's make the proxy be in rotation mode, so therefore we select Rotate. Our residential proxies are both HTTPs and SOCKS 5 supported. We pick HTTP in this matter. And select Europe EU for the proxy address. Always double-checking the associated subaccount for this proxy. Lastly, we hit Batch Generation button to generate the proxy strings. We now copy the first string and that's all we needed for this case. Now, it's time to set up the proxy in Dolphin Anty. We can either create a folder for browser profiles or straight up create a profile. This time, let's just create a profile. For profile name, we put Swiftproxy UK rotation mode, so it's easy to identify the proxy when we have multiple browser profiles in the future. After naming the profile name, scroll down a bit and we can now see the proxy setting. Dolphin Anty gives us the options of selecting the proxy's protocol. Remember, we configured the proxy under HTTP protocol. Therefore, we choose HTTP in this matter. And finally, paste the proxy string we copied from account dashboard to this column. After that, check the proxy status. If the result is showing fail, proxy is invalid. Do not worry, it takes a minute or two for proxy to be activated. So just check again, then it will be all good. If IP address changes for each check, then rotation mode is activated as well. From here, we move forward and tap Create Profile button to finish creating browser profile with given proxy. Once again, double-check the profile name and its proxy string. Make sure there's no error. Now, let's tap Start button to open the browser profile we just created. While waiting for the window to be opened, we want you to know that Swiftproxy and Dolphin are partnering up to give you all a mega discount. Check the promo code in the description. Finally, Dolphin's browser profile is now ready. Let's visit whoer.net to check if the IP address is United Kingdom targeted. From here you can see the IP is from UK and the risk score is decent. To check whether or not the proxy is in rotation mode, simply make a new request to whoer.net, meaning refresh the web page. Now, the IP changes but stays in United Kingdom. From that, we know the proxy under rotation mode is working just fine. And this is how we set up the proxy in Dolphin Anty.